Okay, quick review of the FeiyuTech SCORP Mini 2 electronic gimbal. I got this for the Sony ZV-1 camera, which even when I have image stabilization on, it's horribly shaky. I mean, horribly. I do YouTube reviews for motorcycles, cars, things like that, and technology. And when I'm interviewing someone with this camera, it's just unbearably shaky. Like I said, even with the image stabilization on, and when I'm editing and I use my software, I stabilize it again, it still looks horrible. It looks like I'm filming on top of a wavy ocean. So I needed to get a gimbal. I took a look at the reviews of this on Amazon, looked pretty good. Price was very reasonable, so I got this one. I'm not gonna bore you with everything that is included because you can just read that on the Amazon page, but it basically comes with everything that you need. One of the things I like the most about this is there's a little touch screen here. So you can adjust all kinds of different settings on it. You can have it auto calibrate, which is like my favorite thing in the world. You just click this button and you go auto tune and the thing automatically just calibrates. So it's ready to go as soon as you hit the record button on your camera. There's joystick control here. Go left, right, pan, tilt, all that kind of stuff. Very smooth. There's a smooth dial operation that you can use to pan it. If you're not experienced on balancing a gimbal, it takes a little bit of time to set up. You basically just want to manually set it so it's not flying all over the place to make it easier to use. Of course, the electronic functionality of the gimbal will balance the camera for you, but you just want to make sure that center of gravity is right before you do that so it doesn't waste more battery power balancing an unbalanced gimbal. So there are instructions on how to do that, multiple instructions. They have official instructions. There's multiple instructions on YouTube, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that. The most important thing I want to talk about is, does this give me smooth video? So we're just going to look at some before and after with me using this gimbal and with me using my bare hand on the Sony ZV-1. Okay, so this is me holding onto the camera with both hands to try to make it as smooth as possible. I have no gimbal. I'm going to do some sweeping action on the motorcycle here. A little zoom in. Zoom out. And I'm just holding it steady. So when I hold it steady like this and someone's talking, trying to explain a motorcycle, this is like shaky for some reason, even though I'm holding it as steady as I possibly can, even with the automatic stability control on. Okay, here we are with the gimbal. I'm doing a smooth pan and zoom in right here. As you can see, it's obviously much smoother than it was holding the camera directly. Zooming out here. If you remember, the last segment was very shaky. Now I'm holding it steady here. It's obviously a huge difference compared to when I was holding it steady without the gimbal. Here I'm reaching down towards the ground and the gimbal is still keeping the motorcycle in focus. Okay, let's go outside, get a sweeping shot of the woods here. Again, this is no gimbal. Just trying to hold it as smooth as possible with my hands and twisting my body. Okay, here's the FeiyuTech, obviously much smoother, no jumping around. No like going up and down with the camera, it's just totally level. All right, walking, no gimbal. Zoom in on that tree. Okay, here's the FeiyuTech gimbal. Obviously much better, much more cinematic. You're not going up and down with the feet, but still kind of looks organic. Get a close look at the tree here. Very smooth, no shaking. So pricing on this gimbal is $229, as you can see here on Amazon.com, plus you get free shipping on Amazon, of course. There are much more expensive options out there. This is actually on the lower end of the pricing spectrum, but basically this does the same thing as those more expensive ones. It balances your camera. And if you want that, and you want all this other cool stuff that it does, like having this joystick here, and having the knob, and having the touch screen, which makes this thing a breeze to operate, then I would highly recommend this one, because why waste an extra $100 on something that you're not going to use? This comes with a tripod, as you can see here. It comes with all of the different accessories that you need to connect your different types of camera. It comes with a cell phone connector if you want to use your cell phone. You can see here you got an action camera set up here. I'm using it with a smaller camera. You can use it with a bigger camera. It has this little thing on the side here that holds the lens as well. So altogether, it does exactly what I wanted it to do. It's got some other functionality as well, such as you can click the trigger a few times to make it go into selfie mode and it smoothly turns around to focus on you. Or you can double click the trigger and it will self-orient. This thing is packed with features, and for the price, you can't beat it. It's got built-in AI tracking. It's got quick releases, so you can take your camera off quickly. It's got the safety locking mechanisms on it. I can't think of anything that this thing doesn't have, so I'm highly recommending it. I will put this on my Amazon storefront as well if you guys want to buy it. If you do buy it using my link on my Amazon storefront, I will get enough money to purchase possibly 10% of a cup of coffee. It's a far better deal for you. But yeah, recommend this. I'm going to be using this from now on to keep my videos for you guys smooth. If you have any questions, ask me below. Until then, always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary, and I will see you in the next one.